Hello, everybody, and welcome. I've got another little area here of my ancient city that I still need to look at and kind of reinforce as far as the floors go. So I think I'll just go up these stairs. This was a nice hall that they left for me, and I'm over lava, so I have to be doubly careful. um, I wonder what's down there. But I only got like some, well, there were lanterns there. I think I'm going to leave these blue ones though for now. Yeah, this looks like it might have been part of the abandoned mine. Not positive, but I'm going to try to get up to the top here. Let's see. That's pretty stable. And let's go. We're going to cover up holes that we see so that I don't end up in the lava, but I might anyway. We don't know. All right. So you look around just a little bit here. It looks like I, kind of dropped some lanterns here, but was mostly on the outside. We got a walkway. Yeah, well, that's a cool little area there too. But you can hear the lava and the shriekers. So also, I found there's a diamond there, so I'm gonna try to remember to pick that up. All right, well, I think maybe we'll just do the lantern here. Let me fix this though. All right, the ladder, I mean. I think I might have bust out that bottom one though. And this one only has a ladder on one side of it, whereas most of them I was seeing were on all four sides. So we're gonna go up here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't been up here before because I don't have the lanterns and stuff. I'm gonna have to use torches. So today, oof, yeah, there's a lot of, what I want to do, because there's wood here, so I think this, yeah, this was probably kind of a train station thing. And so I think I'm gonna bring my rail over here. And we could see pretty good. I'm not sure why, but let's do that one. Let's get a couple torches over here. That's a trap right there. I'm just going to try to kind of avoid most of those if I can. I'll go to take out the shriekers also because, oh yeah, see there's the wood. And you have the carpet on top of it. So that's what I think that I'm probably going to do with this. Yeah, let's see what's out this way. We'll light it up. Yeah, it's a nice little view here. Yeah, you can see the lava poking through that. Yeah, there's a shrieker right down there somewhere. Okay, well, we're going to try to get that out of there. It just gets a little bit too loud for the videos when I'm recording. And that one's gonna burn. Okay, and that's the stairs that we came up. All right. Let's get us a torch over here. And one over here. Still have sensors, but that's okay. Well, okay, we'll try this side. Oh, I must have come up another way. Yeah, I was probably looking at this wood. I definitely think that putting wood over this would help a lot, and then just run the train tracks that way. Yeah, because it looks like it cuts off here, but it needs to go over there or something. I don't know. Really, your guess is as good as mine here. Mm. Yeah, I think for now I'm going to leave it because I'm going to reconnect. I already did a small portion. I don't really see anything on this side either. But this looks like it went over to here. I did harvest quite a bit of wood, but of this dark oak. I have some trees planted up there, so I should be able to do, kind of whatever. Well, there's really nothing up here, so that's a bummer. I think I pretty much looked at everything here. But I guess we could go down this way. You've got some redstone over there. And it just kind of comes to here. I definitely want to explore that a little bit more. Let's try this side. Well, there's going to be chests, and I found 3 skeleton skulls, heads, whatever. I guess they're heads. Yeah, that's a bummer. But, yeah, I'll probably knock those out. I guess maybe what I'll do is just kind of cover this up. I might use glass, though, because I could have the natural light. I think I'll come over here and get my diamond. Yeah, let's see if I get it, though. Not 100% sure. It might fall into lava. Ooh, cool. I'm careful. I'll be able to get that. I don't know about the bottom one, though. I might be able to get that redstone, too. And there's some redstone over there. All right, let's try for this diamond. I don't know what's going to happen here. All right, good. Good so far. I mean, I could just fill that in if I wanted to, but, I like the natural light. I'm trying to kind of keep it, like, as much of the ancient city as I can. But I use these blocks elsewhere, so I do want to get the full block. Okay, and let's try this. Well, I mean, I could fill in a couple. Maybe that one there, so I don't die. All right. At least I found some jewels, gems, right? It's better than nothing. Well, let's head over here. And then I have another idea, too, of what to do kind of in one area where I suspect it was gardens, because usually the villagers will have those. And they can be surrounded by the wooden, like the logs usually, the whole log. Okay. And let's get this too. And then I think we'll continue on with the little walkway here. And let's see, yeah, we'll bring it right to here. So I did bring a little bit of dirt with me. I would like to kind of maybe do something in this alcove. I don't know what. Just a lot of sensors in here. We'll take a quick look at it. I've already been here. I guess it's a dead end. Or no. Okay. But this is. Unless I just didn't see it. Yeah, it is. That's all right. I'll leave a torch there. I might continue to tunnel through it or something. Okay, and what was down here? Lava? Oh. Yeah, I think I just didn't quite know what to do, so I ended the road right there. Yeah, let's pick this up too while I'm at it before I start covering up the road. Or the good stuff, you know. I want to get that. I found a lot of good stuff in the chests around here too. And like I said, 3 skeleton heads. Why not? I could use them for Halloween, right? And then we can go right up to the stairs here. Yeah, and this is right over the lava. All right. Let's go over to the area where it has. See, and there's more wood there. I did kind of connect another spot. So I think I'm going to go ahead and kind of work on that too. I'd like to put a little rail system in here. Let's just go straight, I guess. Oh, I can't. That's right. This thing's here. I need to get a little bit of well, some more torches. I think I'm probably okay though, maybe. But I won't. It's over by my kind of base of operations. But yeah, so far it's looking good. I'm replacing the blue soul lanterns with the regular. And just kind of build as we go, really. Yeah. And I don't know what this was. Some of these would have been residentials. I don't know exactly what to do with them right yet. I have some ideas, but yeah, it's real pretty. It's really good architecture. Plenty of lava down here too. Yeah, I think I'll head over to the part. I'm just going to use basalt to kind of work that out. I might grab the dirt though, because it will grow underground. It's just you need to put lights by it. Okay. And let me stop and get this real quick. Yeah, and I'll cover all of this with diorite as well. The polished really will give you a nice reflective surface here, so I really need the light. Yeah, it's all kinds of really cool stuff. I'm gonna try to match it. You know, if you see a wall that's a one way and then you see the thing next to it, it's like, well, maybe the wall was like that. And that's probably how I'll do it. All right, so I'm gonna try to get over to this area. I know it's right behind my base a little bit here. Yes, you start to see it. It looks like it's wood. It's not. Oh, that's right. I want to go down in here real quick because I think I actually finished this. I'm gonna take some of this gold. It's right here. It just seems stupid to just cover it up and pretend it's not there. I did leave a few things here so that I could explore while I'm recording here. Okay, it doesn't look like there's really anything. What do we have here? All right. Well, I think at this point we could just go ahead and cover this up. Brat. Over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just cover this and call it done. But this basalt, this particular way, it looks like it's wood. And I noticed that, you know, most of the gardens are covered in this. So that's kind of what I was thinking was supposed to be here, maybe. A garden. So I would need to get a bucket of water. I guess I could get that when I go up. But I think that's what I'll do. I might leave the skulk, though. And here's some more wood. So, I mean, everything else is in stone, so... And I really didn't know quite what to do with this area, but then I think I'm just gonna go for the garden. Yeah, we'll do one. We'll do a kind of open one. Okay, so let's grab the dirt. And I know I brought a stack, so I don't know. I also brought, well, besides the dirt, actually, I have those too. I brought some moss somewhere. Well, or do I still have it in my... I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So let's do one of these. I'm just guessing, but it kind of stands to reason that it might be a garden. So I think we'll do... I don't know. Or would I want the moss? I mean, I could actually grow a little something. I'm not sure what I will grow. And we'll save like a center one for water. But this is kind of... Maybe I should be actually... Maybe the smarter thing... Because these are usually raised up one. I want to be able to see it. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this. Maybe put... Because I have one stack that I made here. And I guess I'll lay it... Well, this should actually... Yeah, we'll do it this way. But usually the corner ones are sticking up. Kind of like that. Yeah, like this one is. Yeah, and that. So, I don't know. Maybe I should just dig it out. Okay, that should be flush with it. And we'll take this out. And I guess this. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to just do it right. And that's just regular, well, not stone, but the deep slate cobblestone. So it'd actually go down one more. And then I have a hoe, too, I can use. I thought I would just kind of get this started here. I think, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just leave that one open for water, and I'll grab some and do it that way. But I just try to kind of use, like, what else Minecraft had. Apparently, they were industrialized because They do have uh, rails up there. I didn't. There's an actual mine cart with the actual like the storage area in it, so it's got like a chest in it. A bit, yeah, and then kind of restore this to what it was. And yeah, just kind of. It's kind of a cool area though. See, in this here, I could do. I've got like 35. I think I would want to probably take that out. So I don't know what crops I would want to plant, but at least it's got a use again now. You know, seems like, whoopsie. Well, I probably really don't need to use Silk Touch on this. Yeah, you know what? I'll just take the XP for when I am making more stuff. Okay. I try to save it up, but... And then when I need it, I have it. Like I just made a level 4 feather falling because I started thinking, well, if I have 2 boots, they're diamond, by the way, then couldn't I combine the 2 3s to make a 4? And it worked. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit different size. Okay. Yeah, that'll just give me something to work on here. Let's get rid of this. And then we'll have like 2 of them. I guess, yeah, I need to bring this over though. It's kind of pretty. I like it because it does seem like it's wood. It's not, but... Okay, let's get this one out. Turn that. There, okay. So this is a little bit refurbished. I don't know what I'll grow here. I mean, I guess I could put flowers in it, but I wouldn't want that ugly dirt. You just have to have light by it and it'll grow. Okay, well that's something anyway. And then I have, like I said, these wooden areas that look like they did connect at one time. And there's the abandoned mine, but today when I went up, there just really wasn't anything. I found one piece of obsidian. Got suspicious. I thought, oh, there could be a portal around here, but I dug around and just didn't find anything. So originally I was going to connect it to the mine, which hopefully maybe would go to a little easier opening, but there just isn't any reason at all to go back to that mine. So, but I did get some rails and stuff like that. Let's get... Yeah, so there's my mine cart, and I found one of these with some stuff in it. It's pretty good stuff. Oh, there's the moss. Okay, yeah, let's get it. Let's get about a stack. Let's see if I can connect a little bit more, because I've found some more. It's kind of hard to tell what is going on here, but as it is dark and it's expansive. Yeah. So like up here, yeah, I think I got to it up this way. Yeah, so like I have this already. Let me just grab some rails. So I would have it go, you know, on like this. I don't know what I would do with that, but it kind of maybe gives the impression that maybe it went through this wall at one time and there's more. So I don't think I would need a lot of the switches. I could probably do like every 10th. I'll get some powered rails later. But I'm pretty sure this would connect to that somehow. I think that whole mess there, though, probably doesn't belong there. I don't know if it's just overgrown and the wall should be flat like the rest of that. But it does look really cool, so. But yeah, let me get down and see if I can just kind of cross over here. I don't really know where to put the rails, so I guess I'll just do a little bit at a time. But yeah, it looks like it goes all the way over from here. And you could see it underneath. So like, I probably would just keep it running like across here, I guess. And then connect it to that somehow. Probably up high. Although I would need to get down from time to time. But I thought it'd be kind of nice to put in just a little single kind of primitive little rail system. It doesn't need to be anything super awesome. Okay, yeah, and that's connecting exactly where... how the heck did I get up here? Maybe this... Nope. There. Okay, we could get up right here. Yeah, see, this is the wall. And that, I guess, is the fence. Yeah, so... like this. The fence, though, I think would have to go, because I don't think I'm going to be able to put a... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to put a rail on that. Yeah, so, I mean... There we go. It would just kind of go from one end to the other. Let's see how many I have here. Okay, and then we'll just skip one. Yeah, and that's 4. Yeah, okay. 9, 10. Yeah, that would... And then, I don't know if I would go straight over to that, because that's a cool area there. And I did see wood that was dilapidated over there, so, you know, it might be that it's supposed to go there. Not sure. We're gonna definitely put another... Oops. Get out of the way. Another piece of wood there. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit accomplished. And I got a couple gardens in. I mean, yeah. Let's try to shore this up just a little. Too many holes. And, yeah, because this is really, really cool architecture. I like this. It's going to be really hard for me to kind of redo this. And that's a stair. That's kind of weird that they had that like that, but hey, whatever. So I just have to kind of figure it out as I go along. But see, you know, you have all this wood right here. It definitely was a reason, but there's a redstone lantern, I guess I should say. Yeah, and then this is repaired, so I don't know after that what to do. This is just kind of a nice row of candles that were there. I just left it and just kind of covered up stuff, so I'll definitely have to take that into consideration. Like if I want to run the line up here, I don't know yet. I might want to run it above, but see, it wouldn't be that much to take bricks and just fill this in and connect it and refurbish just a little. Yeah, let's see. Really not sure what all this is, but I'm gonna leave that. I didn't really like those a whole lot. I didn't think they were super duper pretty. But here we've got kind of a cool area. I did try to light that. It's not lighting up, so it's not a portal, I guess. Then we have this eternal flame here. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna put it out. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we have the lava down there. But yeah, it was really cool how it's a lot of work to design that, but there's some really cool stuff up here. So I kind of did want to connect the upper decks a little bit. Yeah, let's just see. I'm going to run down here though real quick because I need to grab that stuff. Yeah, and then there's some down here as well. So I'm going to take it to mean that the wood crumbled. And yeah, that's what I'm going to pretend. That's what it is. So yeah, from there, I don't know. Just kind of fill it in and then maybe I'll see a decent pattern. It's really hard when something's this big and you can't really go straight or anything. You try to figure out what it is you're doing. No, that looks like that goes to the top side there a little bit. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a whole other layer. Huh. Well, I'm probably going to have to go up there and look at it then. But I really like this. It's kind of like a fortified wall. Oh, there's some more right here. Yeah. Some more wood. Can just kind of fill this in. At least just restore it. Maybe I don't have a purpose because I have no idea. But since there's a mine cart up there and all that, I just kind of assume they service the city, right? I mean, otherwise there's no reason to mine if you don't have anything or anybody to sell it to. Yeah, we were just kind of over in this area here. And there's another, like, train station or whatever that's supposed to be. I kind of think it is. Let's see if I can reach that. Why is that down lower? I don't know. And I guess that's just part of the design there. I think it's 3. Yeah. Maybe I just screwed that up. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's probably gonna fall into the abyss. But I guess I could spare a couple. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to refurbish this here, though. And it looks like it's destruction from the lava. I think that's what they're going for here. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. So we'll just have to kind of wing it and see what we're doing. But I like that lava. I don't want to plug it up or whatever. I could put a little glass, though, to keep the light and to protect things. We shall see. Yeah, like this has the other set of stairs, kind of the opposite, but I could probably line them up again. And then see what we have. Yeah, see, there's more. Let me see, but this is wood. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, let's connect these. Oof, a thunderstorm again. Oh, that scares the crap out of me. We take this off. And then we now have this connected. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep. We got a dang thunderstorm. It could be burning stuff upstairs. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they can't really get me in a cave, so they send a thunderstorm. All right, let me see if I can pick this up. Then I guess I better put a bed down. Do I have a bed? I do, I do. All right, let's sleep through this. And, yeah. So I guess, that's probably about it for this video. Mm, yeah, that's better. That is better. It's starting to make a little bit of sense. I'll take this off, though, so I could see a little bit better. And, yeah. Just keep plugging along. And that'll be all I can do. It's kind of slow and everything, but I'm having fun doing it. I'm enjoying the fact that I finally found it. Okay, and I think that's also a piece of wood. There. Okay, so that goes to that. Again, might have gone through a wall. I don't know. I don't know. But it's cool. So with that, I think I will end this episode and pick it up again right here and just continue working it. And so until next time, take care.